4 sacks, 4 straight games, new career high. It really seems like everything's coming together for you this year. I think simply put is why. What's working for you this year that hasn't in the past?
It's not too much of a change. If I had the secret answer, I would have did it a long time ago. So I'm not. I can't really place it on any individual, not even on myself. Just kept my faith and just going hard every day, listening to the coaches, just doing my job. So that's really what it's all about.
Talked to your position coach this morning, and Kelvin said, a lot of it was putting you in positions that he thought was better and utilized what you did. How do you like, I guess, the way that you've been utilizing the scheme, and how is it maybe different than some of the stuff you've done in the past?
Yeah, it's been great. Also testament to the guys I play with, you know what I mean? So them guys also opening up gaps for myself, stopping the run first and foremost, getting opportunities to rush the passer, that's a big thing. Stopping teams on first and down, first down and second down, making them get in second down long situations. But yeah, AG, my position coach, Kelvin, they, that's what they do. That's their job, and that's to put us in the right positions, and that's exactly what they've done.
Just to build off that, Kelvin said that you were playing some 4-eye at various points in your career, right, moving inside at different times. I know you're a guy that do whatever the coaches ask, but when coaches are asking you to do that, does part of you ever say, why? Like, this doesn't fit me? Like, go to them, did you get an explanation for why you're being used like that?
Yeah, mentally, you probably question it. At the end of the day, you got to do your job, and that's kind of what it's all about. And you just hope that they're drilling you and they're putting you and they're training you in the right positions to play. Well, they're training you for that position. You know what I mean? So if I'm playing 4-hour, then it gives 4-hour work. Pre-practice, post-practice, things like that. But obviously that hasn't been asked. For me to be. That hasn't been asking me this year. And I've been drilling and I've been practicing and we've been training and doing things that I'm actually doing in the game. And I think that's very beneficial to any player.
Did you feel out of place when you were doing some of those things? Just the way you were used before and your own skill set?
Not really. Just doing what I got to do. That's all it is.
Charles, were there other teams you considered in free agency this year? And if there were, why did you choose Detroit?
Just Detroit. I wanted to be here. I had other considerations, but this is where I wanted to be. Me and my agent, we talked about it, and the city fits me. It's kind of similar to Kansas City, a rugged city. Not in like a negative way, but just a city that's been through a lot, a team that's been through a lot, an organization that's trying to build something from the ground up, and kind of fits my own identity. Being at the bottom in terms of, being in somebody's bottom barrel trying to, scratch your way back out. And I think that that tenacity, that grit, what DC always talks about, that's something that fits me and fits my motive very well.
I'm curious that when you came in, probably with Trey and Romeo, they viewed you more as like a situational guy. With Romeo down, you're playing a lot more. So I'm wondering how the role has changed, the responsibilities have changed here with you playing 50 or so snaps a game.
Honestly, when I first got here, I didn't see myself as a situational player. When we went through camp, went through preseason, even OTAs, I wasn't having situational roles. I was in there first down, second down, third and short, even goal line at times. So I didn't really view myself as a situational player, and I don't think the coaches boxed me in that way either, because when things happen, which none of us can really control, you ask for the next man to be up. But if you place that player in a box, how do you expect him to be ready? And I think that's something that the coaching staff did a great job, is that, they probably viewed me as a situational player, coming in, but obviously I proved myself throughout camp that I can do more than that, and I'm looking forward to doing that, throughout the rest of the season and throughout the rest of my career.
You obviously want to have more wins, that's first and foremost, but is there anything satisfying about the start that you've had personally?
Personally, just playing fast and being accountable to my teammates, and I think just placing my team or giving my team the best opportunity to win. I think that's what's satisfying for myself. Being able to come up with big plays at big, critical times, and just having a chance, just for us to win is the most exciting thing. Versus Chicago getting a strip sack at a crucial point in time, and that's the play where I was like, man, at the end of the play, I was kind of, I wasn't defeated, but I was kind of like, damn, dang, that was it, that we should have got that ball back. And that's no personal, oh, I did it, it's just like that was for my team, and that was an opportunity for us to flip that game, to go down there and score, for us to win that game. And when you don't come up with it, that's what was disheartening, and it's hard to really enjoy the satisfaction of actually making a play like that without recovering the ball and winning the game.
When you're on a streak like you're on now, sack every game, is it like basketball where the hoop gets bigger for the shooter? Do the gaps get bigger, the quarterbacks seem closer? I don't know.
Shoot, they don't change, but my vision, it zeroes in. And I think that's the biggest thing is, I'm locked in. I'm on a routine. We're actually practicing, every single day the same drills, same techniques, and I think that that's what heightens, it's just your attention to detail, makes you doing the same things, if not more, to keep the production going, if not surpass. And that's kind of where I'm looking. I'm looking to go higher and better versus being stagnant or falling off.
Do you feel like you're playing your best football right now?
Indeed, I definitely do. Yeah, no doubt about it.
I'm curious. Obviously, you're trying to approach this consistently every day throughout your career. But when you are on a run like this, when you are playing at this level, is it easier coming to work every day? Is your confidence higher? Like, how do you feel on a day-to-day basis right now?
Yeah, I think the coaches and my teammates, they make it easy, to come in even when you're 0-5. I think they're the ones that make it easy. When guys come out like earlier in practice with energy, you got leaders, like Brock, Nick Williams in their locker room, who are just high energy character individuals, just to begin with. Even like Trey Flowers, we got a workaholic like him next to you. It's kind of hard for you to be down. It's kind of hard for you not to want to work. Even right now after this meeting, I'm about to go in here and lift right now. If I see Trey Flowers in there lifting and going hard, how can I, be like, oh, we down, or, the season's not going the right way when I see him working so hard. So I think the guys around me is making it to where it's easy for myself, to stay motivated, stay uplifted, and I provide the same energy to them. I stay up motivated, I stay uplifted, and none of us looking at the record. We're looking to the next game. This is every week it's a 0-0 score. Every week it's a new week, and I think that's what's most exciting, and we're just blessed to be here, blessed to play football. Thank you.